What's going on? How y'all doing? This video gonna be about Paul Pierce. Got fired by ESPN because of that video that surfaced with him playing poker with them strippers or whatever it was in his crib, and he was smoking the ganja and whatever. Now, this is the same racist network that gave Ryan Russo his job back. Yeah, racist Ryan Russo got busted for some mess, and they snuck him back on. Let's just keep it 100 how they operate on old ESPN, old good old boy network. The same network that hired Rush Limbaugh, who came in premeditated, and Kurt Schilling. But Paul Pierce has a video at his crib on his time, off day, blazing, and women, and he gets fired from ESPN. Ain't that about something? ESPN is so fake, and they so racist. I mean, because if you black, you better walk a straight line. But they don't do that. The white dudes there. And I done seen some stuff over the years. And I'm like, Paul Pierce got fired off of that? But they were so stiff up in there. I mean, they don't really even be, I don't even know what they call what they doing for sports anymore. It's just a joke. But anyway, he shouldn't have been fired for that. There's a reprimand or there's things that you say, but you don't reprimand him. The only thing I have a problem with what he did is because we were in a quarantine and we got this virus, COVID going on. And I don't know if he stuck, make sure everyone took a needle, took a test. But as far as him getting fired off of that at his own pad, come on now. He's a grown man. He ain't violating no laws. Somebody pick up Paul Pierce. He'll be on Fox Sports. He'll be on somebody's network. Because Paul Pierce is, I'm going to say this. I may not always agree with him, and I think he'd be feeling himself a bit with how he thought he was as a player. He was a great player, but he wasn't like that dude. But I'll tell you one thing. He was clutch. Shaq gave him the name The Truth, and I will say he was clutch. And I'll say this right now. Jason Tatum might be a better skilled player and all that, but Jason Tatum can't see no Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce had that old man in the parking lot shot, that old man that be at the parks, and he'll wear your behind out with that ugly, what I call that ugly Grady Wilson shot, but he will wax your behind. That turkey will make you frustrated because he will hit that fatal, he will bust your behind. And you remember what he did with Kobe back in 2008 in the finals, guarding one-on-one, defense to beat him up. Paul Pierce did it to LeBron James too. He was a working man's tough player, tough dude. And as an analysis, he analyzed, he was his own man. They weren't really, because he played for the Celtics and he was a champion, but they weren't really feeling him. They wanted him out. So, sometimes when you black, you don't need much rope, but getting fired because he threw a party on his video. Are you kidding me? But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes about Paul Pierce getting fired by ESPN. You know how he is in white corporate. We're on a parting of the ways. That's what they call it. It's white jargon for mutual parting. They fired him because he was living his best life. He'll be all right, though. And I don't waste my time with no wacky ESPN. They're racist, but stiff neck network. If Stephen A. Smith ever stops tap dancing, his butt would be gone next too. Believe me, they run a lot of black folk out of there. You remember what Jamel Hill, Michael Smith, and you remember what the late Stuart Scott had to go through. They got a track record for how they treat Negroes up there at the ESPN Plantation. But you heard. Well, give me your thoughts and takes about Paul Pierce being fired from ESPN. Please hit the like, subscribe. I welcome thoughts and comments. I do respond. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. And they always said tripping. ESPN, I'm out.